Yo, what is up guys? This is Troy D from the Troy D 24/7 Mall channel, on point reviews all day, every day. We're back yet again guys with another video. Welcome back if you are one of my old subscribers. Thanks for subscribing and being in this channel. We've got a ton of videos here. A lot of legit, no hype video reviews for you guys to peruse on. If you have any fragrance that you are curious about, we most likely have it here, especially the 2020 releases. And if you are new to the channel, this is the first time you've seen this video here, please make sure to like and subscribe, and you'll never regret it guys. It's going to be a lot of really great videos from this point on. So today we are going to talk about Navitus Parfums guys, in a no hype manner. This was sent to me. I was sent a package by Steven from Red Lessons right here. I was able to get their sample pack number 2, which is actually quite huge and generous. They have like, I think yeah, I think it's 15 ml or 10 ml. Yeah, it's 15 ml on this sample pack right here, which is pretty crazy. And then they also sent me the sample set that has like the BBB Chaos Fragrances lot. Okay, so I'm gonna review all of this shortly, so expect that on the playlists. But the thing that got me interested, and this is something interesting, I was talking to the operations manager of Navitus, and she brought up a fragrance that was the different one from everything else. So there's BBB, he's got his own lot of perfumes, and then there's Chaos Fragrances, I think his name's Dallas, and then he has his own line of perfumes. And then she mentioned that this fragrance goes to Money Kicks, and at first I was like, Money Kicks? That sounds awfully familiar. And then I realized, like, oh my gosh, it's that kid from Dubai. You know, that really wealthy kid who shops around for supercars. Well, I don't really watch Money Kicks, but I do watch like one of his friends' channels, Mo Vlogs. So I'm subscribed to Mo Vlogs. I watch him, and then I realized that the younger kid there, he's Money Kicks. So he has his own channel of, I think, 2.7 million subscribers, like something ridiculous like that. I didn't have the time to ask them yet again, but I wanted to ask if this was something he had already endorsed or if he's about to endorse it. Okay, but basically she said that this perfume goes to Money Kicks. All right, and it is currently sold out in the Navitus website, but it will re-release this month. So I really want to thank the operations people at Navitus for giving me this data, because, you know, this would be important because they're restocking something that is sold out. This fragrance is none other than Navitus Parfums Vivamor. Yes, Vivamor. So you guys probably have already heard about this, but I mean, yeah, it's going to Money Kicks. Either he's going to endorse it or he already did. Nevertheless, it's gonna restock this month. So we're gonna talk about this today. This one got me truly interested because this was the oddball. This is the non-YouTube perfumer fragrance. So we're gonna talk about Vivamor today. Hang on tight. Let's hit the music. Okay, we're back guys. Navitus Vivamor. Let's go spray this right now. Okay, so first impressions guys, I'm just gonna go straight and say this, but the closest thing to this easily that I remember is Dua's Casino Elixir. Okay, Dua's Casino Elixir, and I love Casino Elixir, by the way. Okay, I'm not sure if Dua works with Steven here, maybe, but first impressions guys, it's definitely Dua Casino Elixir. Now if you rewind this a few months back when I talked about Casino Elixir, one of the things I've always said was that, you know, Dua at that time, they haven't made like a real Aventus clone that I thought was really, you know, Aventus-y. It only, I think it was this year when Moda Elixir came out from Dua that I was pretty convinced that that was the closest one to the real Aventus. But in the past, like, I never thought that, you know, the other Dua clones, I mean, maybe other than the Aventus cologne one, but everything else was kind of like, you know, it wasn't accurate to me. And this kind of reminds me of that, in the sense that it's not really Aventus, but it's an Aventus inspired type fragrance, okay? There's also a similar dewy start that I get from Casino Elixir from back in the day that I get here as well. So that's really interesting. I don't know if Dua works with Steven or vice versa, but I mean, there's definitely that hybrid feel, guys, right here. You really feel like this is a hybrid fragrance more than like an original fragrance. So first things first comes the pineapple and lemon, typical Aventus style, crisp, bright. I mean, really, really nice pineapple and lemon. Again, typical Aventus style. And then on the background, you're gonna have some palisander rosewood. So there's like this really, really low-key rosewood here on the start. And the pink pepper is not really super peppery, but it's just like a zing, a slow and low-key type of zing that is added here in the opening. But mostly it's going to be that Aventus-like pineapple and lemon. And I believe that this pineapple and lemon is, you know, dominant all the way near the end, okay? So definitely, like I said, it does remind me of that Casino Elixir, you know, pineapple and lemon, strong Casino Elixir in the start. Definitely somewhat Aventus-y, but not really. So that's really the start of that. And then eventually you're gonna get those Baccarat feels. You know, saffron comes in a heavy way, and you really feel like it is a hybrid. There's the Baccarat, and then there's the somewhat Aventus. Okay, so you're gonna get saffron here, and then you're also going to get rose, which is really quite nice. You're gonna get patchouli. So kind of like the saffron patchouli will remind you of the Baccarat. Now right here, guys, there is a prominent oak moss note. And the thing is, guys, when we do smell, or when I smell a lot of oak moss right here, the thing that comes into mind, the fragrance that comes into mind is not Aventus. It's actually Hachivat, Nishane Hachivat, which has oak moss on its base, but it's a very prominent oak moss, okay? That, I mean, that's what makes Hachivat what it is. It makes it different from, say, Aventus. And you've got that prominent oak moss here, but without the super duper bright pineapple ambroxan combo, if that makes sense. So you are going to get, you could say, a more low-key, non-bright Hachivat here in the mid, thanks to the oak moss scent. And this lasts quite a while. This mid part lasts quite a while. So you will have that feeling of wearing a hybrid between Baccarat and Hachivat. Okay, so that Casino Elixir, really in the beginning, like middle to maybe 30 minutes, it feels like Casino Elixir, and then it kind of turns more into the Hachivat part, with the pineapple, the oak moss, and the patchouli reigning supreme. And matter of fact, there is a time, probably, you know, 45 minutes and up, where that Baccarat saffron sort of backs off. Okay, it backs off this saffron, and then you're really left with that Hachivat style, that Turkish style Aventus-y, you know, style fragrance with that oak moss. Towards the dry down, guys, this is really interesting. In comes musk and leather. Okay, so the musk here is a perfect complement to that oak moss, guys, because it's a curve, and then you've got leather. The leather here, guys, is not super prominent. It's just here to curve this fragrance into something maybe darker and maybe a little bit more classier, you know, because usually from the start when you spray this fragrance, it's more like a casual grab, and then, you know, because it's sort of like a gradient perfume, it goes from your bright pineapple into something more sensual with the rose, patchouli, and saffron, and then now it's like leather and musk. It's like much darker and classier towards the dry down. And the dry down here is also sweetened with some amberwood, and it does have a woody nuance as well, thanks to the sandalwood. Okay, but for me, guys, I really love the transition of the oak moss to that musk and leather combination, and then it gets ambery sweet with some sandalwood right there. Performance wise, guys, this one here is A++. You're gonna get a really great performing perfume, great on the sillage, 7 hours straight intensity here. Again, it really reminds me of Casino Elixir, because Casino Elixir was just as potent, and they do share this really dewy start in the beginning. Okay, so it's something that it really reminds me of that, but I would say that this is more of a Baccarat and toned down, or pineapple toned down Hachivat hybrid. That's really what I feel like this is. Okay, like it's not an original scent for me, guys. I think it's a hybrid. Okay, so again, I'm not sure if Dua works with Steven or not, but definitely this is a great hybrid of a non-bright Hachivat and Baccarat, either 540 X straight or EDP. I'm not sure, but it's just the Baccarat right here. Only thing Aventus here is that immediate start, that pineapple start will probably remind you guys of Aventus, and maybe the dry down will for a second there. You know, I mean, there are Aventus scents that do have patchouli and leather, so maybe it will remind you guys of Aventus in some way. The Baccarat element is definitely there in my opinion, guys, and the Hachivat element is there with the oak moss for sure. But again, this is not, it's the Hachivat minus the super pineapple bomb in the beginning. So it's more of the oak moss element of Hachivat that's in here in Vivamor. Pricing wise, guys, this one here is $135 for 50 ml, and I mean, I think that's reasonable. Considering that you are getting the elements of your favorite perfumes rolled into one fragrance. So just imagine getting a 50 ml of like a hybrid that you really like. So I mean, it's not bad, and I wouldn't be surprised that it is sold out, that it will continue to sell out, because like I said, I mean, this has elements of those fragrances, and I don't think a lot of people are collectors to the point that, you know, they're getting Hachivat or Baccarat because they have to. There are going to be those people that probably have only tested these fragrances, Baccarat and Hachivat, or probably have never smelled it, and this will most likely be groundbreaking from them. I mean, I kind of chuckled because, I mean, just imagine like never smelling Baccarat and never smelling Hachivat, trying this one out. This one will probably blow you away. So yeah, it's very likable, guys. To those who like Hachivat, maybe Aventus, Baccarat, I mean, you'll definitely get it here in Navitus Vivamor, and I'm sure if this was pushed by that kid Money Kicks, I mean, for sure it'll probably translate to a lot of sales, because a lot of his followers aren't really Fragcom guys, so they probably have never smelled this stuff. So it'll work out for Navitus and Money Kicks, in my opinion. That's Vivamor for you, my no hype honest review on Navitus Parfums Vivamor. I had other things lined up for this brand. I mean, I have the whole set right here. I mean, I started making the videos already, but this is the one I wanted to release first because this one really piqued my curiosity. The fact that it is a non-fragrance YouTuber that is going to be the face of Vivamor, which is Money Kicks. So that's going to be really interesting. I think it's going to work out for Navitus and Money Kicks, because Money Kicks doesn't have, I'm pretty sure, not a lot of Fragcom subscribers or followers. So I'm sure they're not going to be coming out accusing him of selling Baccarat and Hachivat. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's going to work out. You know, just imagine if you are, you know, a non-fragrance person and you've smelled Baccarat and Hachivat rolled into one with a little bit of Aventus. I mean, you're probably going to be like, wow, this is so amazing. I think it's a smart move to let him be the face of Navitus Vivamor. I think it's going to work out quite well. And of course, let me know in the comments below if you guys have tried this. What do you guys think? Is this Hachivat and Baccarat, or is it Aventus and Baccarat? Let me know in the comments, but definitely, or is it like Casino Elixir? Let me know in the comments below, guys. All right, and make sure to watch the other videos I have. I started reviewing Navitus, so expect some more coming through this channel. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and again, if you do want to help the channel in a big way, make sure you join the Frag Cartel. It's a simple membership. I will be doing some giveaways because I do have a lot of samples, so I might do like a sample pack giveaway very soon, okay, with probably like $100 worth of samples. So I might give that away very soon. So all you have to do is be a member of the Frag Cartel, which is like a Patreon. Join below and you'll be part of that giveaway. All right, so until then, guys, again, thank you for watching. Thank you to Steven of Red Lessons for sending me the whole lot. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you guys want next. Okay, so until then, this is Troy D. God bless, take care, have a great day.